Hello, couriers and wastelanders. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Back in the Mojave with a big iron on my hip and spurs that go jingle, jangle, jingle. Welcome back to the game where we left off last time. This is session 2 of my New Vegas live stream. We're still here in Goodsprings, right where we left off last time. We just took out the powder gangers that were marching on the town. All 6 of them are still here, completely looted. And I guess that's a good thing, although now we're vilified with the powder gangers, so we're not on good terms with them. A recap of what we did last time. We basically started the game off right from the beginning in Doc Mitchell's office. Where's my map? We haven't gotten very far. We pretty much explored around Goodsprings, went over to the cemetery, the Yangtze Memorial. Oh, I did make it to Gene skydiving. I couldn't remember if I made it over there or not. Made it as far as Gene skydiving. And right now we are on the quest. We'll get that activated. We need to get over down to Primm. Just going to kind of follow things along the main quest today. See how far we could. I'd like to get up to Mojave Outpost, which is up here. We'll see how far we get. We're going to have some stuff to do once we get to Primm. Well, let's see how far we get. Couple of things I want to go over. We are a couple of mod changes since the last time. Basically, just I added some new textures. Nothing too game breaking, or not game breaking. Hopefully not game breaking. Game changing. I don't want to break the game with the mods. That's never happened before. Got a few new textures I want to show you guys. One that I'm really happy with is I found this really nice retexture for the Securitrons. I am using the Oil Bueno texture pack, and I was never really too fond of those the Securitron textures in that. They just seem kind of cartoony to me. I never was really liked the color of the character on the monitor, and I can't remember the mod author's name that did this set. But this is what I'm using now. It's a lot closer to the vanilla. Victor, stand still so I can show everybody your wonderful new skin. It reverts back to the original black and white character. It's got this really nice H&H Tools Company logo on his underneath the screen. Howdy, Victor. It can almost make out the text on the buttons, but not quite. It's a really nice 2K texture. I don't really see the need to use 4K in these old games. It's just way too much VRAM overhead. My opinion. So nice 2K texture. I mean, I'm in 1080p. I'm streaming at 720, so 4K is really kind of overkill. Another one that I'm really happy with. Let's see if I have any on here. Do I have any on me? I should. Yep. Nuka-Cola and a Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, I couldn't have done that again if I tried. Check that out. Got a new meshes and textures for the Nuka-Cola bottles. To me, they look more like glass. I don't know what textures were that I was using before, if they were from the NMC or the Oil Bueno pack, but they were basically just silver, solid blobs of something. I didn't like them at all. These have really nice, you can even make, look at the bottle cap texture. You can even make all that out. And the other part of that is the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. And you can almost make out the labels on those. So, a couple little improvements, nothing major. Also did get a new texture pack for the NCR posters. I think that's a 2K set as well, but it'll be a while before we see those. And I'm pretty sure I installed it before I started the stream. Really, really nice 2K for that classic Nuka-Cola, the yellow and orangish red with the checkerboards on it. There's one I'm using with the mod for the Novak hotel room that they just look terrible. I think they're the vanilla textures. So those will be gone, but like I said, it'll be a while before we see any of that stuff. Our courier's name is Nate. And for those that weren't here last time, actually I got to remember myself, so let's go check Nate's stats here. We're currently only on level 2. We've got a long ways to go before we reach level 3. I'm using a mod that stretches out the increments that you level up, because there's only a level 50 cap with all the DLC in New Vegas. I don't want to level up too quickly. And I really couldn't find a mod that reduces your XP gain, so I found the next best thing, one that basically stretches out the level up points. So we got a ways to go to reach level 3. I do have a backpack mod, which I'm using, which I think this one increases my carry weight by, I think it's only 45. And I've got lightweight leather armor, which is from the Courier Stash DLC, but I'm using a mod that disperses it to Chet here in Goodsprings and the Venditron over by the Gunrunners, rather than just having it spawn in your inventory like a stupid Curation Club mod. I would much rather have to go buy them or loot them somewhere than just have them show up in my inventory. That's kind of where we are. It looks like I need to drink some water. I think I have dehydration. We are playing in hardcore mode. I'm on the hard difficulty. I'm probably going to change it to very hard at some point, but I haven't played this game in so long, I really didn't want it to be grindy, so started off in hardcore mode, so we have to eat, sleep, and drink. And I have my nice little Def UI. I keep getting them confused. Darn UI. Def UI is Fallout 4. Darnified UI widgets that tell me what my carry weight is, my water, sleep, and nutritional needs, and all that good stuff. So, what we are going to do now is we're going to make our way down to Primm. That's the next destination on our grand tour. But before I go, I want to jump into my little Goodsprings room here, grab some things that I want to bring with me for the journey. I am using the Mojave Couriers Express Stations mod, and it adds, I think it's a dozen or so, these really awesome little, I won't call them player homes. They're basically just rooms. Well, I guess you could call them player homes. Little locations spread across the wasteland that you can discover. Each one has a map that when you activate the map, it will add map markers to the other locations near you. So there's one over in Sloan. There's one down in Primm, and I've been using it for a test character before I started streaming, getting my mod list together. It adds one up at Mojave Outpost, which is really awesome, because I always thought that was one location in the map that you really needed a place to crash. I mean, yeah, there's beds and up there, but it'd be nice. Always thought it would be nice to have like a little player home up at the Mojave Outpost. And this one adds, I think it was a trailer, just a little trailer that you go into. But this is our Goodsprings basement. It's got a bed that gives you the well-rested bonus, tons of storage, and it's got, I think pretty much all of them that have a stove. You can actually use these as a cooking station. So if you've got a lot of the recipes in New Vegas hardcore mode, you have to have a certain survival skill rank. And for a lot of these, I'm not quite there yet. But one of them I was able to make, I think it was gecko steaks, yeah. So I'll be eating a lot of gecko steak. But I thought it was pretty cool. It's a really nice little mod. I've got a ton of, I have some gecko steak. Let's grab those. I'm going to grab some water for the road. I am using a mod that will fill bottles up. Empty bottles will be filled with water from a sink. And the nice thing about that is you consume the water, you get the bottle back, and you have to pay a bottle cap for deposit. So every time you fill up a bottle with water, it costs you a cap. You drink the bottle, you get the cap back. The reason I came back in here is I've got all this stuff here. I've got all kinds of junk. I do have a laser pistol, which I think I'm going to hang on to, even though I've got a laser rifle that's getting down there condition-wise. I don't remember where I even looted this from. I don't remember where I got this the last time. Varmint rifle, we get that from Sunny Smiles in the tutorial quest. The 9mm submachine gun, grabbed that from Doc Mitchell's office. And I looted the Silence 22. I think I got that over at Gene's Skydiving, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe the single shotgun might have come off one of the gunners. Not the gunners, yeah. The powder gangers. Can't remember what game I'm playing. I do have Powder Ganger guard armor, which I'm going to wear once we get closer to Gene's Skydiving, because there's a couple Powder Ganger camps over there, and since we are vilified with them, they're not too happy with us. So probably be popping that on if I actually remember to do it. Let's see. Okay, so what I want to come in here for is I want to go through my junk. Well, miscellaneous items. There are no junk items in New Vegas. When we get to Primm, I want to be able to get Eddie activated right away. I know I'm probably giving spoilers for people that haven't played the game, but I can't pretend I've never played this game before. So if I speak ahead of where we are in the game, please forgive me. Eddie is the iBot there in Primm. I want to get him activated. I'm pretty sure I have the repair skills to do it. And I wrote down the list of what I need. I need the 3 scrap metal. I need, I think I have the sensor modules. Oh, I've only got 1 sensor module. Okay, that's going to be a problem. I need 1 more sensor module. And I have no scrap electronics. And I could have sworn I'd gotten some somewhere. Oh, they're right here in front of me, right under my cursor. Dirt? Okay, yeah, right in front of me. I can't. So essentially, all I would need now, provided I have the, what is my, let's go over my skills real quick. Repair 30, I think you need a 35 in order to repair Eddie. I can't remember. I want to say it might be 35, so we're in good shape there. As long as I can find 1 more sensor module, we should be able to repair Eddie right off the bat. And I think that's all I'm going to bring. Because that brings my carry weight up to 172. And we can carry 265, so. Alright. Well, I think what I'll do is, before we get too much further, since we are playing New Vegas in Windows 10, even though it's been behaving fairly well, I'm always going to be making a lot of saves. Doing my test character, doing a test stream earlier, making sure everything was working, and going through my first load screen, the game misbehaved badly. So hopefully we won't have any of this. We'd had really good luck the last time, so I don't want to jinx myself. Oh, I got to reacquaint myself with, alright, with what weapons I have. Oh, do I not have anything for 1? Oh. I'm hitting the console key when I don't want to. I should have a 10mm. That's what I thought I had. Okay. So we have, I don't remember what I have here. I have the 9mm, the 10. What do I have for ammo for this? I have a lot more. Why don't I have this favorited? Let's start using... Alright, let's start using that 10mm. We have more ammo for it. Does more damage, although it's not as good condition. The last time we went all through there, we went down the Gene skydiving. We did that little side quest thing with, what's his name? Branton Thorne. The guy that shows up down near Goodsprings Source says his girlfriend is being eaten alive by geckos. We went, took care of him. So that's pretty much what we did. We just explored around Goodsprings, made ourselves hated by the powder gangers, and now it's time to go and explore some more. So there are powder gangers up here, so I think what I'm going to do before I forget, put my powder ganger outfit on. Something I really miss from Fallout 4 is the faction armor mechanic. So essentially, if you're not familiar with the game, lots of the armor and outfits have a faction affiliation. So you can be dressed in the uniform of one of the factions. And you stand a really good chance of not being recognized by them. And it really helps, like I am with the powder gangers. They hate my living guts. There's not a karma system. Oh, what's the... okay. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't word today. Reputation. There's a reputation mechanic in this game. And I don't know why it's not showing it, but I'm vilified by by the powder gangers right now. They don't like me because I killed a bunch of their guys. Goodsprings, I'm on their good side, no pun intended, because we fought off those powder gangers that were trying to take over the town. But now that I'm dressed as a powder ganger, I can approach them and they won't be hostile to me, but their guards stand a good chance of recognizing me as not one of their own, because I have a really bad reputation with them. So let's see how close we can get here before they recognize that I'm the guy that they want to kill. Another problem down here I think I'm going to face is the powder gangers love to lay landmines. And for some reason, I don't know if it's because my explosive skill is so long, I've been having a hell of a time disarming landmines. We got nothing in there. Now, we looted Gene's skydiving last time, so let's see how close we can get to these guys. We can already see a bloat fly over in the distance there. And nice little airplane texture there. Alright, let's I see I can go right up to these guys.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
And if I was in my old leather armor, they would have shot me on sight. But because I'm dressed as one of them, they think I'm one of their own. Let's see if I can... I'd rather do them from behind. Yeah, let's try and get them from behind. Go with a headshot. Now we'll go with a torso shot. See what happens. Alright, there's one. I thought I was already vilified. Alright, well, I am now. Well, alright, that was actually pretty easy. Now we can loot them. Now he's got some 9mm stuff. That's always helpful. Some stuff that I can sell later on down the road. And yes. So then what I will do... Yeah, here I'm hitting the Fallout 4 keys again. I'm not actually getting anything. I was testing a mod last night in Fallout 4 for a couple hours, and I got my controls all screwed up. Alright, now I should be able to go ahead. Yeah. I got all the stuff here. I'm also using a mod that lets me use scrap metal to repair armor and weapons. So, scrap metal is actually going to be useful in this game for a change. What do we got here? We'll take a couple of dynamite. Sure, why not? So even though I'm vilified because I'm vilified by them, I can loot their own containers, and I won't lose karma. But I'll gain karma for killing them, which I guess is okay. But no, I think I looted this already. One of the things I want to try at some point is the J. Sawyer mod, which, yeah, see, I think these guys are on to me now. The J. Sawyer mod will remove all the karma gain that you get for like killing fiends and powder gangers and whatnot. So I'm going to assume that these guys are on me because I'm in caution now. And there are some landmines right over here. I think they're buried. Yeah, see, they won't show up. They won't show up on VATS. And I'm pretty sure that they will show up. I don't think it's just a Fallout 4 thing. Is that one there? Yeah, that's like a gas bomb or something.
Cut it out, will ya?
Well, he didn't turn hostile when I shot. I know this is probably gonna... Yeah. Can I, well, at least it didn't go off right away like the last time. Nope. Damn it. Alright. Oh! I took him out. Yeah, but alright. I guess we'll have to go see Doc Mitchell. Let's just take you out first. Yeah, see, there's something going on. I had the same problem in Fallout 3. And I don't know if it's because my explosive skill just isn't up to snuff. Because now we're in hardcore mode, I can't just sleep off this bum limb. We're going to have to go back to Doc Mitchell. Let me drop a save. We're going to fast travel back. I am going to be doing some fast traveling. Because this is a live stream and I want to keep... Yeah, so... Hardcore mode, you may only heal crippled limbs by using doctor's bag or visiting a doctor for medical care. And... I actually have 2 doctor's bags, but I'm going to save them because Doc Mitchell's right up the road. I'm going to be using fast travel on occasion because it is a stream and just to kind of keep things moving along without wasting a whole lot of time hobbling back and forth with my bum limb. Normally when I'm playing the games, I don't use fast travel. But eventually we will be using the mobile truck base mod, which is it's a really awesome fast travel substitute. Alright, Doc. Come on back and heal me. Where are you? There he is.
How are you holding up?
Can't you see my bleeding leg? Let's see. I'm hurt, Doc. I need help.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
Alright, here's my 50 caps.
Okay, hold still.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Actually, do I have anything I can sell you first?
How are you holding up?
Let's get some supplies.
Sure.
See, he has doctor bags. I think I might get another one. I have all this NCR money. Let's grab one more doctor's bag. How am I for stim packs? I'm actually pretty good. Yeah, he wants 109 for stim packs. Let's see. Turpentine will sell. Not going to sell my pencils because we're going to start the pencil collection for when we get meet Willow. Because yes, I am going to be using Willow. Can't play New Vegas without having Willow as a companion. Switchblade. Oh, I must have got... Oh, okay, cool. I grabbed a couple varmint rifles from those powder gangers. Alright. That's... Wow, I only have 107 caps. You know what? How about you take those off my hands?
You take care now.
Thanks, Doc. Oh, that's right. The last time I used most of my caps to buy my backpack. That's where all my money went. Alright. Alright, we can't go there yet. Let's head over to this powder gangers camp and we'll head on down towards Primm. And there they go. Anything here I can loot before we go? Oh, we'll take some of those. Oh, yes, please. You can feed my, my 9mm submachine gun. I'm going to hold off on a lot of this stuff for now. Oh, what's in here? I'm going to take the booze for some added strength when we need it. And I think... No, we got to get this stuff. Alrighty. Still going to need that damn sensor module to repair Eddie, though. Well, there's Primm right where the roller coaster is, so we don't have far to go. I know there's sometimes geckos that hang out around here. Where's my varmint? What is my varmint rifle? There we go. There's usually geckos down and about here, from what I recall. I don't know that there's much to loot off to the sides here. Oh, we got some rads. Let's get out of here. Oh, wow. Oh, it got late. And all that fast traveling and seeing Doc. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning when I started this stream. Oh, there he is. Thank you. He's right in front of me and I didn't even see him. What do we got? Oh, red roach. Red roach and a gecko. Oh, the gecko won. Yeah, since I have the gecko steak recipe unlocked, it just makes sense to kill as many geckos as I can. I'm gonna cook up all kinds of yummy gecko steak. There's another one. Now, how the hell did I pull that off? Okay, game. There we go. Who says the gunplay in this game is awful? I have no idea how I did that in one shot. Red roach. Yes, please. I don't know what I can do with it yet. Now, I'm going to have a little problem getting into Primm. Only because of... There's landmines on the bridge that go across the underpass. I think that's it for the geckos. And it is getting dark. So what I'd like to do before it gets too much darker is go find this Primm station. That's the next Mojave courier station from that mod I was talking about earlier. Oh, who the hell are you? And why is the NCR hostile to me? What? Why are they showing up as hostile? What? That can't be right. I didn't do anything. Well, hopefully nobody else is going to be hostile to me. I just got here. Yeah, they're hostile to me. What the hell? That's not cool. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Do I have to go all the way back to the document? No, let's go back here. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I just got into the town. I didn't even fire a shot. Why the hell did they turn hostile on me? I get blamed for everything. Let's go grab all this stuff again. Oh, I know what happened. I'm a dumbass. What did I say earlier about forgetting to change my outfits? You want to know why they're hostile to me? I'm still dressed as a frickin' powder ganger. That's why. What game am I playing again? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot I was dressed as a powder ganger. I guess that would explain it. I was worried my game was bugged. Alright, well. What was I saying right before I put my powder ganger outfit that I hope I don't forget to take it off? What did I do? I forgot to take it off. How dare you exist? NCR quote of the day. Well, they're not as bad as some of the factions. I guess the Brotherhood and Fallout 4 probably can say the same thing. Alright, where'd the damn geckos go? Now I lost out on that gecko steak. I'm going to be really mad. Oh, okay, there's the first one. I was really afraid my game was bugged or something, but yeah. Having a hostile faction outfit would kind of explain it. Now there's bloat flies. Nah, I'm going to hold off on them for now. Unless they detected me. Yeah, I think he detected me. Nope. Alright. I'd rather just deal with the geckos right now. Thank you very much. I never really thought much of the varmint rifle, but so far early game, I got back into playing this. It's actually a pretty decent weapon. I never really used it before. Alright, let me double check that have my lightweight leather armor on. Alright, so we should be good to go talk to the NCR boys now. I'm no longer well rested. I think the bed over there in the courier place has a... I think that gives a well rested bonus, which would be nice.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
Well, at least you're not shooting at me this time. Okay, well, what's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
I don't know about you guys, but that audio sounds a little bit low to me for the voice, so I'm going to bump it up a hair. Bump that up. Yeah, everything seems off. You know what? All the audio seems pretty low, actually. Alright, we'll give that a shot. Shouldn't you guys be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Or blowed up by landmines. Alright, so... Yes, I'm so glad that they fixed this sort of thing in Fallout 4, because it would be a shame if this didn't happen in Fallout 4.
I'm glad to see you.
Now, she was firing on the NCR before, and I think that's because she's from the NPC's travel mod, and I'm pretty sure I have them set to be allies to the player. So because I was... NCR was hostile to me, she was hostile to them.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
I couldn't figure out why she was firing on them. What do you have here? You actually have... Ooh. A, I have no flamer fuel, and B, it's 1,715 caps. Let's see. Yeah, stim pack. Everybody wants a lot for stim pack, so I think... Oh, you don't happen to have any? No, you don't. No scrap electronics.
Later.
We need scrap electronics. So yeah, at least you're not shooting at me now. Alright, let's go talk to, was it Lieutenant Hayes? Guy in the tent down here. And then we'll head across the bridge and probably get... Oh, let's talk to Sergeant McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay, goodbye.
Sir.
Okay. And I believe this is the tent. Yes, it is. And there's...
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you guys doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about this correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Now, see, if I had thought about it the last stream, I would have gone to the correctional facility before pissing off the powder gangers, because there's actually some pretty cool loot there. And it's a lot easier to go get that stuff when they're not trying to kill you to death. So that's probably something I probably should have done differently. Okay, so do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
Oh, alright. I guess that's all we can do right now. Alright, goodbye. Okay. Well, it's getting a little on the dark side. I'm going to try and make it across the bridge. I think what I'm going to try and do, since I have the sprint mod... Yes, let's... Now, empty. Those meshes look so much better. Or the textures, rather. I think they're new meshes, too, but... God, they just look so much better than the ones I was using. Oh, yeah, I don't want to steal. He's standing right there. Alright, well, the landmines are right there. So what I think I'm going to have to try and do... Not in case I die, just... It's been a while. Alright. Cool. Is that all of them? Alright, yeah. Easier just to sprint through them rather than... Oh, that looks awesome. I'm using that, the street light... Oh, what the hell is it? Electricity? That adds all the street lights. It just looks awesome. Oh, before I forget, one of the other things I want to do today while we're in Primm, apart from the vanilla game quest, is I'm using the new Bison Steve and Lucky Casino mod, which is... It's just a really fun quest mod where you basically restore the Bison Steve casino, make it running again, you become a partner, you can earn a ton of money. And it has you going all over the map, and it's I played it once before. It's really cool. You get a really nice player home at the end of it. Well, not at the end of it, but as part of it. Now, I believe, yes, this is the Primm station, and that is just a static. Okay. We have a paint... Let's just loot all this stuff here. Scrap metal. Scrap electronics! Yes! Thank you! We can repair Eddie. Duct tape. Comes with a workbench. I'm also using a mod that lets me craft pretty much... Not anything, but... I can craft armor with certain recipes. Weapons. Like I can make a spear. I can make... It's kind of like the crafting of Fallout 4. I thought that was kind of a cool thing. What else we got over here? Fission batteries. I'm just going to take a bunch of this stuff for now. That's empty. So I'm trying to make some things similar to the... Because I like the crafting of Fallout 4. That's one of my favorite mechanics from that game. I'm not huge into I'm not into the settlement thing at all, but I do like crafting the different upgrades, and it's nice to see some of that stuff in this game. So, before we go, what we need to do kind of go over the local map. Usually right around the building here, there's going to be some convicts that are going to be hostile, and I really don't want to fight them in the dark, so I think what I'm going to do first, we'll go explore this little place. Oh, this is cool. This is very cool. Oh, is my Pip-Boy light on? That's why it's so bright in here. Okay. So this is the Primm station. This is one of the cells from the Mojave Courier Express stations mod. Oh, awesome. It's just a really cool little mod. And it's got, some of the cells come with this rocket stove, which is, oh, see, I can cook my gecko steaks. Some of the stations have this, like a little makeshift stove. Some of them have an actual stove. They usually come with a bunch of, not a bunch of loot, but just some things that you can loot and trade. Ooh, I'll take that. Place that you can store your stuff. Have a bed, have a place to go and crash. Although I don't think I should be saying crash while I'm playing New Vegas in Windows 10. Let's see. I'm going to put that in there for now. I don't think we'll need to be dressing as a powder ganger again anytime soon. And I can't sell anything to... Oh, what's his name? Nash. Mr. Nash. I can't remember his first name. Actually, I want to keep scrap electronics, scrap metal, sensor module. That's what I need for Eddie. What do we have here? Sensor module. Oh, you know what? It's a sensor module I needed, not the scrap electronics. Okay. I'm so confused. Yeah, I need one more sensor module to get Eddie, so we can't do him quite yet. But anyway, it's a nice place to come and store your stuff. The bed has... Oh. I'll take all these. The only thing I don't think it has is a clean water source that I can fill my bottles up with. Charles the Animator. Are you talking about the crafting mod or this Mojave mod? I just discovered this Mojave the Courier's Express Stations mod. It's awesome. I think I want to make a version of it for Fallout 4. Because that's one thing I thought was missing, is just little places you can just explore. Little one-room cells like this, you can sleep and store your stuff. Oh, before I forget, every one of these cells has this map. And when you read the map, it will activate the map markers for nearby locations. Like I just activated, there's the Mojave Station. There's one in Nipton. Harper Station, I think that's... I don't know if that's an existing building or not, but it's... I don't know that I haven't been to that one yet. And I think there's one at Camp Searchlight, which I think is down this way. Oh, the Bison Steve mod. Yeah, that I did it. The last time I played New Vegas was 2015, and I only got a halfway through it before Fallout 4 came out, and this is really the first full time I played it since. I played the Bison Steve mod the last time. And, yeah, it was pretty cool. I really liked the player home that they had. That, was one of the coolest player homes I think I've ever seen in Fallout 4. It was big and empty, but it just had some really cool features to it. I just like the layout of it. Let's see. Oh, these... Okay, that gives... I wish that the glasses actually gave you something like perception, but those look pretty cool. Wow, those actually look better than the Patrolman Sunglass Mesh in Fallout 4. Those look a lot better, actually. Alright, well, it's 10:41. Let's get some sleep. Let's go for... I don't want 12. Let's go for 10. Then we'll go take out those convicts. Yeah, I really had fun playing that Bison Steve mod the first time, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget to install it this time around. Alright, we are getting on the verge of needing some water again. Nutrition's pretty good. I'll take another water. Tell you what, let's... Oh, look. That's a little bit looty, but I've seen worse. I'm gonna leave them there for now. If I need food, I can always come back and get them. I'm just gonna drop a lot of this stuff to my armor. I'm gonna hang on to this in case I end up needing to repair my armor. Let's see the card. I'm just gonna drop some of that stuff just to get my weight down a little bit, because once we get over to the Bison Steve, there's going to be a ton of stuff to loot over there. And I'm not going to have a companion now because I... Did I just knock over a can or something? That's what it sounded like. Okay, that's empty. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to repair Eddie like I'd wanted to, so... Unless... Let's tell you what, let's take a look at the sheriff's house. Deputy Beagle's. Oh, okay, yeah, we can't go in Deputy Beagle's place yet. But we can go into the sheriff's house. Because the sheriff is not with us anymore, and he won't mind if we go rummaging through his stuff. So there's one of the guys there that we gotta take out, but I'm gonna hold off a minute. If I am thinking my horrid memory, yep, there should be a cowboy repeater under here, but I can't seem to get it. I can sleep on the bed, but I can't actually interact with this gun. Okay, I want this cowboy repeater, but I can't. Ah, there we go. Alright, the collision on the bed's getting in the way. Sheriff's duster. And I'm going to assume that if I use this sink, it's going to give me dirty water in my bottles, and I'd rather not. What has he got? Just a necklace. Oh, what is that necklace worth, actually? 6? Yeah, well, you know what? We'll take it. Doesn't really weigh much. Doesn't weigh anything, so I might as well take it for the free caps. There's nothing back there. Is that a weapon? It is. It's another varmint rifle. Alright. Something else to repair mine with. Some 308s, which I don't need. It's a good thing I don't care about the music, because I'm not monetizing my videos. The Fallout games are just not what they are without the music. Especially New Vegas. I think New Vegas, personally, I think it has the best radio stations of any of the games. I don't have a... Is there supposed to be a 357 in here? Did I look in here yet? I did. Something makes me think there was supposed to be a 357 in here. Somewhere. Not in the desk. Toolbox, those are empty. I thought there was a 357 in here, but maybe I'm... What does the cowboy repeater take? That's another weapon. I don't think I ever used it. It takes... Oh, okay, 357s. Dirt. Alright, Oh, and the condition's awful. Alright. Which of these is the best? This is the best. Let's... Weapon... Okay, that's got to be from when I put the cowboy repeater on. Yeah. We'll go back to the varmint rifle. Okay. I think that's all we can do in here for the time being. So I'll tell you what, guys. We've been going for about an hour now. The streaming gods tell me that it's a very good practice to take a break every hour. Stretch your legs, grab a soda, grab a coffee, grab yourself, whatever you got to do. So we're going to take a little break here, and we'll be back in 5. See you in a few. Okay, I hope everybody enjoyed that little break. I know I sure did. Charles the Animator, I just saw your post when I went on break about asking about the Eddie's components. Yeah, it's I wrote it down for my last the test game I was playing. You need 3 scrap, 2 sensor modules, and I think it's 1 scrap electronics, and I have everything. I need 1 more sensor module. That's it. Just 1 more stinking sensor module, and I can go get Eddie. Right after I went on break, I thought I'd be smart and come out and make the save here. Save transitioning, having another transition screen. As soon as I did, went to caution. That guy that we saw going on the way in must have immediately detected me. Yeah, see, there he is. Let's these guys probably have dynamite too. Let's reload. Oh yeah. Let's see. Nice. Okay, yeah. He was just about to let off some dynamite. I'll take your stim pack though. There's usually a couple over on the... Oh, that's not going to help you.
Damn!
I'm going to be over encumbered here shortly. I suppose I should be checking the garbage too. Maybe there's a sensor module in one of these trash bins. I think I'm gonna have to go put this loot inside because that's empty. That's empty. All right. I am gonna go dump some of this loot inside the station. Unless, let me... Yeah, I've only got 5. Let's go drop this stuff off in here. And turn my radio on. So we don't care about that copyright stuff. I'm not making any money off of this.
More news for you. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcast, more
Oh, I forgot that I had a shotgun. That's gonna come in handy.
word out of Camp
So we get
Gold
inside.
that many NCR rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One of the Alpha soldiers said it was part of our strategy.
Condense those down.
We're brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Have
The Suave Gamblers. Oh, that gives me nothing. That doesn't give me anything either. You know, I'm going to keep the Suave Gambler's hat on for now. The Sheriff's Duster has no damage resistance. Let's lose that. The Trooper Helmet. Nah, I like having that perception boost, so... Where'd I get 85 flamer fuels from? I certainly do not need those. Don't have anything that takes 308 yet. Okay. I'm never going to use that much dynamite, so let's lose some of that. A cleaver? Yeah, no. I cannot do melee to save my life. No pun intended. That down. Oh, I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any of my scrap metal on me. Alright. That's what I wish that was... I wish that was static. I thought that I had my varmint rifle favorited. Okay, now that we got that sorted, let's go back out. I always thought there was a third guy out here. I know that there's... Yeah, see, there's one patrolling up on the roller coaster. And there's usually one down this end, too, but I don't see him right now. Let's see. We'll get that. We're just gonna let you keep your outfit for now, dude. We'll take a bottle cap. I'd like to get rid of this guy over here. I don't know where the hell he went, though. He actually may have went inside. There's a load door right up there, and I think that they go in there. Oh, I thought he was over here someplace. Alright. I'll tell you what, let's, something I always forget about are these houses over here. Because Primm does have people living in it, and they gotta have a place to sleep, right? So, I guess this is their houses, and I always forget to check these out. Although some of them, it seems like it's... I think they would be stealing if you went in. Yeah, like that. It's a Primm house. Not all of them are marked as owned, though. Only some of them. And... ooh, a Patriot's cookbook. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. That's owned. I don't want to take the chance of anybody. What? Ah, I knew there was another one. Where do I have my shotgun? Get over here, you.
I'm out of here.
Not more 5.56. He found me before I could find him. Now, I thought you could get into one of these houses and it wasn't stealing. Yeah, I guess it's only bad if you actually take something. You can come in, but... yeah. That's interesting. There's a switchblade stuck in his eye. Okay. I thought one of these was lootable, but I guess not. I mean, they're all lootable, but I just don't want to lose karma at this point. For taking their stuff. I can't remember if it was a vanilla thing or if it was from a mod that I used to use, but there was the powder ganger camp up here. And I think it was from World of Pain when I used that. There was a powder ganger camp right there. There's nothing over here. Alright. Well, let's go talk to, is it Johnston Nash? The guy inside the Vicky and Van's casino. We'll get that quest started to go into the Bison Steve and see what happens there. Nothing in the garbage cans.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Well, I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was so strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Well, some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Well, one of those guys shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Well, I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Oh boy, all these choices. Just mind-boggling. I'm only used to 4. Let's see. We already talked about that. Don't need to talk about the package delivery right now. He's just going to tell us that he can't, his store is closed until the convicts go. So what can I do to help Primm?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Oh, we can do that. Alright, I think that's all we need to talk to him for now.
Bye.
We need to go find Bison Steve and get that quest started. There he is. This is the guy from the Bison Steve mod. We'll talk to him and get the first quest for that mod started.
Well, I'll be damned. I heard through the grapevine you was still a-kicking. Hoped you might show up here.
Come again? I don't know you. What would you want with me?
Well, word is you damn near come back from the dead. Damn miracle if you ask me.
Yeah, well, I still get really bad headaches from that.
I'll bet you do. Way I figure it, you either got a golden horseshoe stuck up your ass or an angel on your shoulder looking out for you. Either way, that kind of talent might come in handy on a project I'm working on. You interested?
I'd love to help you with that project you're working on. Well, that depends. Who are you and what's the job?
Sorry about that. Reckon I got ahead of myself. Name is Steve, as in Bison Steve. Yep. That old place has been in the family for years, and I aim to rebuild her. But I need your help. Them goddamn convicts took over the town and got us locked up in here tighter than a virgin at Gomorrah.
Yeah, I already introduced myself to them as I came in.
Hell yeah. Now that's what we need around here, is somebody to take the damn Brahmin by the horns. That fucking beagle's a pussy. Anyhow, I need that hotel cleared out and Granny's blueprints brought back to me. They's locked up in her safe up on the second floor. After that, you'll have to make sure things is peaceful enough around here for the town folk to get back to work. But the first thing I need is them blueprints. What do you say?
You haven't told me what I get out of the deal.
A whole lot of fucking caps, that's what. There ain't no casinos or a decent room around here for miles. If we can get some law in this town and get the old place fixed back up, we'd be set up to make a shitload of cash. You know what that makes us? That makes us partners. You ever wanted to stake in a casino? Here's your chance, partner.
Okay, I'm in.
Well, hell far. I was right about you after all. Listen, it ain't much, but here's a little stuff I stashed away for a rainy day just in case. Come back and see me when you got them prints and we'll go over the rest of the plan. Damn, I almost forgot. You'll need this key. Good luck and be careful.
Okay. Alright, another quest for us to do.
Hey there.
Let's just talk to Officer Primm Slim while we're here.
Howdy, partner. Welcome
Wonder
to
if
the
he has
Vicky and
anything.
Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Primm Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Who are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Sure, tell me the whole story of Vicky and Vance.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Alright, thanks, goodbye.
Happy trails, partner.
Machine gun, huh? Let's see. Vance's 9mm machine gun preserved in the case. To the left of the plaque is an actual weapon Vance carried in a paper wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life. The weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, so long as his aim was exact and he was starting off with a full clip. Or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload. Yeah, there's no gun.
Howdy.
And I think if you talk to him, I think there's some other
Howdy,
dialogue.
partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
You do know that... Did you know that Vance's gun is missing?
Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
I don't have the science. The display case is empty. The gun's missing.
Have you gone loco, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, I don't have the science skill to pass that. Alright, goodbye.
Happy trails, partner.
I think that's... I could go talk to Ruby Nash, but she can't... You know what? We're here. Let's talk to her. Why not?
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
I'd like some of that red scorpion venom casserole. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I don't have any.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
Alright, I need to get going.
Bye.
Okay. Let's drop a save before we head outside. And... oh! Did I ever not notice he's wearing cowboy boots? I just noticed that for the first time. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, that would be all stealing. Let's go check out the Mojave Express office. It'd be nice if that last sensor module I need was in here. I'd have to steal it. Let's see. Scrap metal. Okay. You know what? Let's send some of this stuff to Goodsprings. I don't need it right now. Let's see. And I also don't feel like going back inside. Back inside the station to drop it off. I'm gonna want to lose some of this ammo too. So that's good. Okay. We have scrap metal. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm a bad person. Alright, let's see what exactly we need here. This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It's well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. So if we try and repair it, let's see. I need a repair skill of 65 or higher, and I know I don't have that. I don't think I do. Let's see. Yeah. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and scrap electronics. I have everything except the sensor modules. Yeah, I don't have enough high enough science skill, so we'll leave it alone for now. No, no Eddie for me. Very sad about that. Yeah, I only have 22 science. That's not going to happen. Okay, repair 37, so I need to find the parts. And there isn't a sensor module here I can... Ooh. I'm a bad person. No, but we can take this. This isn't stealing. Oh, I thought it... No. I guess it is. Never mind. Oops, I'm a bad person. Okay. That brings me up to 216, so... you know what? I'm just going to go back inside and drop some of this stuff off. And then we'll go head inside the casino. And so there's a bunch of stuff in there to loot, and I don't want to get over encumbered or not have to leave stuff behind. Although we will be going back in there quite a bit with the Bison Steve quest, so... I'm gonna... What do I have for... How many varmint rifles do I actually have? Why am I using this crappy one? No, we want that. That's really poor condition, and I don't have much ammo for it, so that can go in there. These don't weigh anything. Let's see. Those can go. Those take microfusion cells. I have a ton of these energy cells and nothing to use with them, so... Alright, that's good. That definitely helps. Alright. Alright, let's go get us some convicts. I probably have to refavorite all this stuff again. Okay. We'll stick with the varmint rifle for now. I got a lot of ammo for it. I know one of these guys in here has a flamer at some point as we get inside. I'm going to want to start stockpiling the flamer fuel too, because when we get the mobile truck base mod, I'm going to need all the flamer fuel I can get for that thing to be able to move. Collision blocking that shot.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Let's try some of this here dynamite. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's have some water. We'll have a pork and beans. Some squirrel stew. Heal up a little bit. I'll take a Nuka-Cola. Okay, probably don't have... What is my science skill? 22. Do I have a Programmer's Digest? I have 2 of those. You know what? I'm going to grab this now. But it's going to be a little while before I need to really get into another terminal. Maybe get a little XP from opening this up. Okay. That's... Maybe that one. Has 1. Nothing else with a J. It's not that. I. Nope. Okay. So joining and gaining. Probably not anything that ends in ing then, right? What else do we have here? Join. Oh, damn it. I may have to forget this. We'll give it one more try, and then we're just going to keep going. I don't want to take up the whole stream doing this. I don't mind hacking, but it's not the most exciting thing for you guys, I'm sure. So let's try this one. Ah, just 1 again? Damn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still just 1. So it's not something that has an R there. What do those have in common? So it's something probably with an I, 3 from the end. Yeah. Damn it. Alright. What else do we have here? Nothing that's going to be ing. And I did rebuild already. Everything has ing in it. There we go. Oh, no, I'm locked. Ah! Alright. Oh, well. We can't get in there because I don't have... Yeah. Alright. I'm not used to getting locked out of terminals. Wah. Okay. I don't know if I can repair this or not. Oh, apparently I can. What was my... I cannot remember what my damn skills are. 37. Alright, cool. Well, we gotta take out these other guys first. It's just always much easier just to take the elevator up there to the 2nd floor. Oh, and the Bison Steve mod has its own bobbleheads. And this is the endurance one. As Fallout New Vegas doesn't have bobbleheads, it has the snow globes. But the Bison Steve mod adds its own bobbleheads to it. So, yeah, we're going to take a +1 endurance for that. I'm going to take one of those. Look at those beautiful textures on those. And I do not have the lockpick to open that. We'll take some pre-war monies. And some bottle caps. Some more pre-war monies.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Oh. Alright, you might want to turn my light off. Yeah, you're just a little jumpy and dead. What can we... I always like to see what I can condense down by repairing. I thought I saw a bottle cap over here. You have... I'm not going to take everything. Oh! That's worth quite a bit. Yes, I'll take that. I've never gotten into the weapons reloading in this game. I keep saying I'm going to try it. Maybe I'll try it later on. But it's just something I've never gotten into. It's just so easy just to loot ammo or buy it. I'm going to take one of those because I know I probably have a whole bunch of them. Let's switch over to the laser rifle for these guys in here. Actually, before I do that,
You like that?
yeah, see that guy's got the flamer. Okay. Well, let's try healing up a little bit. Because I'm on fire. I'm still on fire.
Had enough?
Oh! Let's see.
You like that?
Uh-oh. Stim pack time.
You like that?
Yeah, thanks. Oh, frack, I'm out of ammo for this. Alright. Look like you have some decent armor. Leather armor, which I'm going to use to repair mine. should just took everything. Let's see. Where'd your flamer go? Oh, there it is. It's probably useless at this point, but let's see what we got here. What kind of condition is this thing in? Oh yeah, it's toast. I pretty much ruined it for him. Is there another one in here? Yeah. A couple more of them, actually.
You like that?
Okay, where'd the other one go? Alright, dude. Oh, there he is. You know, you guys always do that, and it's not going to save you. Okay. Oh, my 10mm is not doing too hot, so let's switch over to the 9. Doesn't do as much damage as the 10, but actually I have quite a few of those I can repair with. Some Jeet. Dog tags. We'll skip those. You know what? Since they don't weigh anything, I might as well take them. Alright. Now let's, before we go rescue Deputy Beagle over here, make a save. I'm actually going to sleep. Now we can heal up from sleeping. Let's do it for 4 hours. Or not. Oh, that's right. You don't, you can only heal in a bed that you own that gives a well-rested bonus. I forgot about that. And I'm over and cucumbered. Alright. Where's my varmint rifle? Got a whole bunch of Merc Charmer outfits we can. Okay, so that brings us down to 238. Hang on to this so that I can repair my lightweight leather armor with. And let's talk to Deputy Beagle.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Sounds like a personal problem. You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
And I still don't have, Oh. Okay. I guess I'll set you free right now, because I'll never pass that speech check.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Let's see. Sure, run away. You don't look you'd be much help.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Yeah, you can give him a weapon and have him follow you upstairs, but 9 times out of 10 he dies. Not that he's of any use, but my test game, I did that, he died, so we'll just let him go. Let him be a coward. Ooh, a gecko steak. We'll take that. And it's just static. Take a dirty water. Okay, I think we can heal up a little bit more here. many gecko steaks do I have? Oh, I got a whole ton of those. Let's... Okay. Cigarettes that we can sell. Alright, let's head on upstairs. I think this door is locked. Did I ever loot a key off of that? I did. Okay. No. One of those guys I thought had a key on them. Bottle caps. So I guess we have to go back this way. What's this like? The fight? Nah, that's empty. I thought one of these guys out here... I guess, did I not loot all these guys? I thought I did. One of the convicts should have a key to that. But I looted them all, so... Alright. Anyway, what do we got in this vending machine? I'll take one of those. Alright, let's head on upstairs. There's a couple more floors we gotta clear out.
Aha!
Vault Boy emerges. Hello, welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. I will always take some ammo. You know what? If you're going to be over encumbered, might as well do it right. Actually, this is going to be a little more challenging, not having Eddie, because he tends to just go through these guys like nothing. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's go with your arm. You can just drop your weapon. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I knew you'd come out of there. Is that a fork that you... Is that a fork? Oh, it's a stim pack. Ah. Looked like he was coming at me with a fork. Alright, well, I got him before he used the stim pack. That's cool. These guys all have 9mm. The cabinet key. Huh, I wonder where that is. Alright, I'm going to be over in Cucumbered again here. Let's see what else I can... Consolidate down. I think I got enough varmint rifles for now. This guy looked like he had a top... Is that a top hat? What is that? That is an old cowboy hat. It actually has a little bit of damage on it, resistance on it, so I'm going to take that. And he's got some Hydra. I have to type quick because I'm on Fortnite. Well, don't let us stop you. Practice safe typing. Don't type in game at the same time. That can be dangerous. Let's see what this This actually has a little damage resistance on it. Gives me, oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. It's got that looks really cool. The Gambler's Hat gives 1 perception, but it has no damage resistance, and I actually think this looks a lot cooler. We got ourselves a new hat. What I have, I can heal up with a little bit here. I don't want to eat all my food. Yeah, see these new meshes from that mod, they actually have, they do have an alpha channel on them. The empty ones actually show up as empty. You can see right through them. The ones, I don't know if they were vanilla, but they just were like these big silver grayish blobs, and I didn't like them at all. Those are awesome. They actually have a nice alpha channel on them. You can see right through them. Fault Boy emerges, says he's going. I'm excited for Fallout 76. I'm going to West Virginia for vacation. Bethesda's not flying you down for that preview party, are they? I think I've been to West Virginia once. I think it was at Harper's Ferry, and that's been it. But I'm glad somebody's excited for 76, because I'm not. I won't be playing it. Am I over encumbered? I am. Wow, okay. Let's see. I'll take some booze for now. Well, that's cool. Well, I hope you have a good trip to West Virginia. I'd like to get back down to that area one of these days. Spend a week in D.C., go to the Smithsonian, all the museums. I can't remember what is all in here. Gun cabinets. Hello. Hello. Oh, nice. And we have 25 ammo for it. Alright, well, the condition sucks. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I used one of these puppies. Alright, let's give that a whirl. Oh, a ransom note. Let's see what that is. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. I seem to recall somewhere in this building there being a ton of pre-war money. Just using your money. Well, travel safe, travel cheap. It's probably a good time of year to go down there. Actually, it's probably a good time to go because I think the Bethesda thing has already come and gone. And I open this. Let's see what's in here. Yes, we know how to lock. I've already lockpicked once in this game. At least I thought I did. I'm over encumbered again. Tell you what, let's just drop. Yeah, I don't need that. This is why I wanted Eddie with me. Oh, we'll take some Psycho. Oh, I already looked in this one. Never mind. Alright, we got one more floor to clear. And that is where... Oh, did I just see a body? There's a body in here. Yep. I forgot how cool those sound. Let's go for your leg. Nice. And I went through the ammo for that pretty damn quick. Alright, that was fun to use, though. Alright, we'll stick with the 9mm. I got a ton of ammo for it, and it's in pretty good condition. Oh, we'll take a bobby pin, one more. I'm gonna... Well, I'll see if I can repair these, but I'm probably not going to be able... A lot of these are already, well, yeah, the condition on these... Well, I guess I can. Okay, how about these... How about these necklaces I can sell? This is awesome. What did that do for the carry weight? Cool. Alright, we have to get upstairs. There's the one more... Yeah, and this is how we get up there, I believe. Did we go to this? No, we didn't. Bottle cap. Yeah, one more floor to clear, and the safe that Bison Steve gave us the key to. Oh, we have to get the blueprints out of that safe that he's looking for. And that's where they are. Tell you what, let's... Since we're almost done clearing this dungeon, it would really suck for the game to crash the last thing I do. Not that that's ever happened before. Okay. Camera's going to probably overload me. Oh, I'm wondering if the... I wonder if maybe we cleared these guys already. No, I don't need those. Always take cigarettes. Always take pre-war money. Clipboards? Nah. Don't need them. Well, we may have actually cleared those guys. Oh no, my whiskey's worn off. Uh-oh. Over and cucumbered again. Let's see. By how much? You know, I'm going to drop one of those Merc Charmer outfits. Although they're worth 34. Let's drop the helmet. The biker goggles. Two of the tire irons. We'll drop that stuff. I thought that safe was up here. I could go down there, but... Oh, you know what? We may have to go through this way. I thought that safe was up here. No? I have to go this way? This is it, right? Yes, no, no. I'm gonna actually pre-order outfit and watch. All right, we'll take that. Oh, Wonder Glue. Some of the crafting recipes for that mod I have, I think, actually require Wonder Glue, so... So where in the hell is this? Is it here? No. Alright, this... Oh, this is it. Here. For some reason I thought it was up on the other floor. Alright, this is the safe we need. But, always take a doctor's bag. No, we're going to hang on to this. Alright, so this is the safe that has the key. And there's the Bison Steve blueprints, so we can take those. Alright. So I think we're done inside the Bison Steve hotel here, so let's head on back downstairs. And we'll head on outside. Oh, it's early morning. Alright. Well, it's been 1 more hour since we took our last break. I think I'm gonna get some more water, take a little break here. Give you guys the opportunity to do the same, and hope you stay tuned. We'll come back in about 5 minutes, and I would like to make it up to... Where's the map here? I'd like to make it up to Mojave Outpost. So I think once we turn in these quests, we'll head that way, see how far we can get. But yeah, I'm going to take a short break here. 5 minutes, go get a refill of my coffee. Well, I have water, but I'm really thinking I want a coffee right now. So if you guys want a coffee, it's a good time to go get one, and we'll see you in a few. Alright, guys. Thanks for sticking around for that little break. So, we're outside the Bison Steve. It's a little after 7 in the morning. Let's go talk to Mr. Nash. Then we can talk to Bison Steve. Hey, there's Deputy Beagle.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
For some reason, Deputy Beagle reminds me of, what's his name, Eugene from The Walking Dead. Eugene, he's always reminded me of Deputy Beagle. Something about the way he talks, the way he wears his hair. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see. Can you tell me about the checkered man? And tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Okay. So yeah, if you have him join you when you go clear out the Bison Steve and he dies, you can loot his body, and there's a holotape on there which pretty much gives you the same information. It's basically a recording of him being discovered by Benny and the cons and getting captured.
Howdy.
So that's another way you can get that information. Alright, let's go turn this bit into Steve here. If he wants to get somewhere where it's not totally dark.
From the look on your face, I'd say you got something for me. Am I right?
You betcha. I found your blueprints, and the place is all clear.
Great job, partner. These prints give me a good idea how much more stuff we need. It looks like we should be able to salvage enough material from around the hotel to get the basic stuff done. Won't be much, just walls and a floor, but it's a start. Some of the town folks are itching to get to work, but they won't hit a lick until we get some law in this town. The sooner we get a new sheriff, the sooner we can get to cracking. Think you can help?
Do you have any suggestions?
You might want to check with old man Nash, see what he says. I hear tell that old robot could be reprogrammed for the job, but I wouldn't know how to go about it. I recollect seeing some old parts lying about up in the Bison. Take a look around, maybe you'll find something that'll help. Anyway, come see me again after we get a new lawman. I'll fill you in on all the details you want to know. In the meantime, I'll be sorting through Granny's stuff to see what else I can find.
Okay. So we've got to get a sheriff for Primm. I don't have the science skills to reprogram Primm Slim. And the NCR... Well, we can go talk to Lieutenant Hayes, but it's going to be a while before we can get any law here, I think. At least until I can get... Well, let's go talk... Let's go see what...
Move along, please.
Yeah, I don't think I have the science skill.
Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Let's see...
Quit yammering on about missing guns, partner. Primm Slim's a busy man. Ain't got time for that sort of bosh.
Alright, let's go talk to
trails, partner.
To Mr. Nash first. And then I think we should get the option to actually program him for law enforcement. Where the hell is he now? Where are you, dude? Oh, these cool, those are awesome. Oh, I've missed this game so much. You're not going to be, is this, nope. Oh, there he is. Couldn't tell who you were.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Hey, Charles, thanks for stopping by. I just saw your message there. Hope you're still here to hear me say thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope we'll see you again. Have a good night. Let's see. Where can I get some information on, man? Let's see. I have some questions about Primm.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Okay.
Don't go
Nope.
getting yourself shot. Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
No, there's no option. Oh, well, ask about your robot. Let's ask him
That
about
the
Eddie.
whole thing? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Do you mind if I try to fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Okay. Let's see. I want to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Let's see. See, there's no option for me to ask him about law enforcement. So what does this quest actually say? What's... in doubt, go... Alright, so we have to go talk to Beagle first. And he's going to say no, because he's lame. Where did he go? He's still here, or did he go outside? He may have actually left, I think.
Hey.
Oh, no, there he is.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
You bet I have. Looking at him right now. What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Let's see. Well, what are the qualifications for sheriff? Because obviously you don't have them.
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the Powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Well, we're not friends with the Powder gangers right now, so that's not going to help. Alright, I'll help bring law and order back to Primm because you're useless.
Will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Hey.
Oh, let's talk
Howdy.
to Nash again. Maybe he'll have that option for the robot.
Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Let's see. How can I help bring rule of law back to Primm?
Your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Well, what about Primm Slim? Could he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
I don't think he'll sell anything yet.
Well, yes and no. My shop's got plenty of stock. Problem is, I ain't going into my shop until I know it's good and safe.
Okay, yeah. Until you restore...
See ya.
Until you get a sheriff, he will not go to a store, so you can't sell anything to him until then. Alright, let's go see what I need. I'm probably not going to have. Let's see what we need to get Primm to be the sheriff.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Let's see. 22 to 30. It's only 30?
Happy tra-
Do I have... What do we have here? That's not... Well, Programmer's Digest will give us 10 science, which would be enough. And I wish I didn't waste that one inside the hotel on that terminal. I'd rather do that now, get him installed as sheriff, because going to the prison to get, what's his name, Myers, it's not going to happen. And trying to get the NCR, you've got to go do a bunch of other stuff for them first. But, you know what? Let's hold off for just a second. Time is 8:25. I'm going to hold off for just a second. Drop a save. Let's go actually talk to Myers and see what he says. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to just do it. He's going to recommend you go to the prison, I think. And then I got a ton of stuff I got to drop off here. Let's do that first. Drop off some of this loot. We'll go talk to the NCR, see what they have to say before I commit to putting Slim in charge. My 10 mil is pretty low. I'm gonna put that in there for now. Yeah, laser RC, that was fun to use that. I'd forgotten how cool those were. I'm just going to get rid of these for now, just to clear up my inventory. They don't weigh anything, but I don't have a merchant to sell them to, so there's no sense in hanging on to them right now. Rid of all these. Okay, that'll help. Let's get rid of this camera, too. I'll actually have someone to sell it to. Sell all that stuff. There's no sense in carrying it all around. Alright. We'll talk to the NCR. I'm 99% sure we're not going to be able to get them to take over the law enforcement duties for Primm. But we'll at least go explore that avenue. Oh. Damn, I missed one. Alright. They're all gone now. And if the NCR doesn't pan out, then we'll go use my Programmer's Digest and we'll reprogram Slim Primm. Or Primm Slim. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, let's see. Primm is in dire need of some real law.
We know Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
So what do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Primm and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Okay, goodbye.
Sir?
Tell you what, let's just go do, yeah, that's what I was that's what I thought. Alright.
Morning.
So, what do we got here? We'll take those. I guess we'll go do Primm Slim. It's too bad I gotta waste a Programmer's Digest for that, but it's not wasting, it's an investment. I would like to get that Bison Steve quest progressed a little bit more, so we'll go do that. And I keep forgetting I got the sprint mod installed. Speed things up a little bit. Still have not found the sensor module I need to get Eddie fixed. Okay, so where are you, partner? Alright.
Move along, please.
Alright, so I gotta take my Programmer's Digest here.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
You've been hired. Let's see. Yeah, now we're just going to reprogram them.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah!
All right. So we got that, and all right, goodbye.
Happy
cool.
trails, partner.
All right, about time we got to level up. Let's get our science up. We got 13 points to spend. Where are we lacking? We're lacking in everything, actually. So let's get science up to like 30. Let's do 26. Lockpick needs some help. Speech everything needs some help. Let's see. When I created the character, I tagged repair, survival, and guns, I think it was. So those are those. I got 4 left. Let's put the rest in. Let's get speech up to 25. And then I will put that in the guns. And I'm using the 2 perks per level, 2 perks per level mod. So we'll choose this one now. And intense training. Oh, what was the one that lets you... Was it well-educated? Where is that? There's one that gives you more skill points. One of these perks gives you more skill points per each level. And that's the one I was thinking of getting, but I apparently am not... I don't see it there yet. So Swift Learner gets you 10 more experience points. Let's take this one. Only because 10 points really isn't that much, especially when the mod I'm using has the has a level up points so far apart. That took us a long time to get to level 3, so just hang on for a second here. We'll get the option to choose our second perk. Continue. Educated. This is the one. We're going to do educated. Even though this says level 4, that's just how that mod works. I think it temporarily kicks you up to the next level so you can take a second perk, and then it'll drop you back down. So we're going to take educated. Call that done.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to drop a save. And we'll talk to Bison Steve.
Well, let's hope this new sheriff fares better than the last one. And God help us if he's anything like that retard Beagle. That man couldn't find his own ass sitting on a toilet seat.
Let's see. Yeah, he wouldn't have made much of a sheriff.
Hey, thanks for helping out the town. We got a lot riding on this. And let's hope that things stays peaceful around here for a while. We's got work to do.
Okay, what do you need me to do next in the plan?
Well, now that we got a new sheriff, the workers can finish the demo and start getting the inside fixed up. Glad these town folk need something to do, cause with all the help we got, it shouldn't take too long. But the next thing we need to do is get all the lights installed and back on. I think we can scrounge up plenty of the basic lights from around the hotel, but I just don't think anything we could dig up will work for the casino. For that, we just need something a lot nicer.
Alright, what did you have in mind?
I've been going through some of Grandma's journals and I found something interesting. Looks like old Buck Brunson had some lights ordered from some feller up in Vegas, but I ain't never heard of it. If we can find him and turn in this here order, they should be ready to ship if I read this right. Old Buck's niece, Anna, might know who this feller is, so you need to hightail it up to her and see what she knows.
You'll need this password to get inside. Just tell Anna I sent you and she'll trust you. We go way back.
Okay, I'll see what I can dig up on this order.
Hey, one last thing. Be sure and bring me a receipt. Don't know if we can trust this fella or not.
Alright, you got it, Steve. So, where we need to go is going to be a long ways before we get there. All the way back over here. The free side is over this way. So it's going to be a while before we get there. The place we have to go is actually what becomes the player home. Let's go this way. So yeah, it becomes the player home for the Bison Steve mod, and it's really cool. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to play that mod again. It's just a really cool place. So right now, let's see, 9:45. What's my sleep? I'm actually pretty good shape for sleeping. I do need to get some water. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do, we're going to just keep forging ahead. Like I said, I'd like to get up to Mojave Station. So I think we're going to head down the highway. Oh, you know what? Where's my... I thought I had the varmint rifle on 5. 3? Maybe it's not favored anymore. I'm going to drop the laser rifle here because there's no point in bringing it since I have no ammo for it anymore. Okay. I did get that. Yeah, there's no point in dragging that laser rifle around. I'm out of ammo for it, so... These are RCW, EC packs. What did I have? Yeah. EC cells and EC packs are different. Again, I've got to get so used to playing this game again. So spoiled by Fallout 4, there's one type of energy ammo. Yeah, there's no point no point in taking that along because I'm down to 167 for my carry weight now. That's pretty good. And Mojave Outpost is really just up there where those statues are, so I think that's our next goal, is to head up that way. But there's some baddies between here and there, so we're gonna have to go watch ourselves. Okay, well, let's drop a save before we get too much further. Should be able to pick up a map marker. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just head back onto the highway. There's a bunch of ghouls up there. That whole ridge is loaded with feral ghouls, and I just don't have... And there's I don't know, I think there's like at least 4 or 5 in a bunch there, and I just don't have the right kind of weapons I want to take them out. Because if they swarm you, it's pretty hard. With the weapons I have, a swarm isn't really what I want to be messing with, so... That's another reason I wanted to get Eddie activated, to have a second gun, but... I still need that damn sensor module. Now... Yeah, so there's a Viper. I think there's a guy out behind that billboard there. I think. It's been so long since I came... Oh! Alright. Maybe they're not behind the billboard. Maybe they're standing right there out in the open. And if that's the case, I should be able to come in behind them. Yeah, see, there's... How about... Let's try this. May or may not work. Oh, it did work. Sweet. Okay. Here, have some of that. Looks like I may have crippled her. Have some of that. Okay. Now that was a lot easier than dealing with the ghouls if I went the other way. What's all these guys with the cleavers? Alright. Took a little bit of damage, so how about we have some squirrel on a stick. That's what I got here. We'll have those. I do have a bunch of food back in the Primm station too. I could grab that if I need any more food. So let's see what we got here. 2 9mm, more varmint rifles. Wow, there's a pretty good one. Alright. Yeah, I have a mod that adds necklaces. I don't know if it does it to all the NPCs. I know it does it to basically the women. Essentially what it tries to do is hide the neck seam. Because the... Well, what else have we got here? Yeah, I think there might be another... Yeah. Alright. Would you like some dynamite, sir or madam? I have a lot of dynamite here. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's see what this guy had. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Now, before I go, just give me 1 second, guys. Well. Bear with me 1 second. I need to see if I have a mod installed. I do. Okay. I wanted to see if that tent was there, and it is. I couldn't remember if I activated that mod or not. I didn't want to have to stop and go and do that, so. Alright. I guess the outside is clear, so let's go inside the station. See what we can find in there. I just love these cars. Those are so awesome. Okay.
You like that?
You like that?
Help!
Nah, no help for you. That all ya? Yep. Looks like it. I thought there was a light switch in here. There is. Oh, I will take that star bottle cap. Thank you very much. You have a bunch of cool stuff. Hydra, pencils, yeah. Okay. Very easy lock. We should be able to handle that. My lock picks up to 27 now, so I'll be able to do the 25 ones. Alright, I hear... Yeah, there's another, must be glitched in the wall or something. There's another Manus in here someplace. I can hear him. He's on my... He's like glitched. I think he's glitched in the wall somewhere. Is that everything that's in here? No, it's not. There is some ammo. 10 mil rounds, we'll take them. The rest... Oh, I'll take the 5.56, sure. Okay. I'm not going to do the reloading. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, there he is. He made it out. Okay. Make sure that these are all empty, looks like. Is there not a magazine in here? Yes, there is. There is a Guns and Bullets. And in New Vegas, Guns and Bullets, what do they do? 50. I thought they gave you like a... let's fill our bottles. This is going to give me dirty water, right? Probably. Yeah, see, the mod I have, it's removing all my empty bottles, and it's taking away the bottle caps. Yeah, 10 dirty water. See, back in my little basement in Goodsprings, I was getting purified water, but that's better than nothing. I thought Guns and Bullets gave you a like a plus 10 for the gun skill, but maybe not. I can't remember. Alright. Let's head up to this... What I wanted to check and see, when I did that little TFC there, I wanted to make sure that this tent was over here, because this is where we meet Willow. The best companion ever for Fallout New Vegas. And we just got a notification and a quest that started. She likes me not. So this is where you start one of the many quests that's part of Willow's mod. And this is Willow's main quest, in which you gain Willow's friendship. And the thing that's awesome about Willow is it's almost like a, I guess, a precursor to Fallout 4's companion affinity system. Willow likes things that you do. She dislikes things that you do. Things that will make her happy. So kind of go through this real quick. This is Willow's main quest, in which you gain Willow's friendship and perhaps more. Some things you do will make Willow happy or unhappy. You will know when you've made her happy or unhappy by a sound that plays when points are awarded or taken away from you. Hence, Fallout 4's affinity system. The process begins as soon as you meet her. Once Willow has joined you, there will be an item added to your apparel inventory that you can equip at any time to get the number of points that you have at that time. There are many benefits of gaining her friendship, and you will discover them over time as your relationship with her progresses. Good luck and have fun, Llama. The mod author, Llama RCA. She is also the mod author of probably Fallout 4's best companion mod, Heather Kasdan. If you're a Fallout 4 fan and you want a good companion mod, and you haven't tried the Heather Kasdan mod yet, do it. She's the best companion mod you can ever find for that game. A lot of what Llama did for Willow, as far as like I said, the affinity stuff, is kind of what you find in the vanilla game for Fallout 4. One of the best things about I'll banter for a second more about the Heather Kasdan mod in Fallout 4 is that Heather is not part of the vanilla companion system, so you can actually have her along with a vanilla companion. And if you use a mod like Everyone's Best Friend, you can have Heather, someone like Piper, and Dog Meat all at the same time. And it's Heather Kazan is just an awesome mod. I can't recommend it enough. But it's by the same author as the Willow mod here, so let's go meet Willow.
Hey, did you see a couple of guys on the road just now? They robbed me, bastards.
No, I didn't see anyone. Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. They took my favorite rifle and some other stuff. I do have a pistol with me, but I've got no ammo for it, and my leg is hurt.
Now, she's supposed to have a Hello Kitty bracelet, or Hello Kitty necklace. I'm wondering if that other mod I have is conflicting with that. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
I have my reasons. I'm not thrilled about being alone, but I wasn't going to sit around in the Mojave Outpost because of it.
Is there anything I can do to help you out of this situation?
Yes, look at this. One of them dropped it. I think they'll be going to one of these places. I want to start looking for them at the closest one. However, I have a problem. I have a pistol, but no ammo. That's gone too.
You need me to supply you in order to follow these guys? Do you also want to come with? Do you also want me to come with you?
Yes, I would be so grateful. Maybe I could repay you some way. I don't have caps, but would you be interested in some company on the road? I'd be willing to travel with you for a while. Take night watch, kill critters, stuff like that. I'm fun to have around. What do you say?
Alright, that sounds good. Let's get the equipment all sorted out and then we can leave.
Okay. And thank you so much. My name's Willow, by the way. It's nice to meet you. But please do hurry. I'm anxious to get going.
Okay. Now, I thought that... some more gecko steak. I'm going to leave the hammer. We'll take the cowboy hat. I don't need... It's just... Yeah, we'll take some Jeet. Empty jet inhaler. Johnny Guitar's guitar, I guess. Let's see. Oven is just an oven with some mantis. There's a little bit of loot in here, but nothing too crazy. We'll take those. And oh, hey, look! There's our missing sensor module for Eddie. Alright, well, let's talk to her.
Are you ready?
Let's see. I need to see that pistol of yours. I don't know if I have ammo for it or not.
Oh, sure. Of course.
Okay, what does she have? Shorty takes 9mm, and I have a bunch of 9mm. So let's give her... Oh, there's two things here. I'm going to give... Although that's my primary sidearm right now. I'm going to give her, like, 19. For that. Oh, I have flame refuel too. Alright. Let's get going.
Great! Listen, I want to tell you exactly what I lost.
Oh, there's her
so you'll know what to look
Hello
for.
Kitty necklace.
Okay? You know about my rifle, Beauty.
I was afraid that was
That's
broken.
What I call her. And there are two other things. Chester, a teddy bear I've had forever, and Moira, a doll. I hope we find the toys. I'm embarrassed to admit this, and know it sounds stupid, but I do love them.
Is there something else?
I forgot to ask. What's your name?
Why, my name's Nate.
Thanks again for your help.
Okay. Alright, let's drop a save. And I think what I want to do, now that I have that other sensor module that I've been missing... Oh, hey, you weren't here before. Yeah, I don't want her to use up all that ammo yet. And I have a mod, much like a mod in Fallout 4, that will give companions infinite ammo, because it's just such a pain in the ass to keep resupplying them. But you can't use that with her... Oh, he's empty. Damn it. Alright. You can't use that with her until she's an actual companion, because right now we're not to that part of her quest yet. Let's see. I have my sensor module now for Eddie, so... Alright. What we're going to do... kind of backtrack on what's going on here. We just met Willow. She's given us a quest. She's got a rifle, a teddy bear, and a doll that we need to get back from the guys that stole them from her. Once we get those back, I think that's when she becomes an actual companion. But those guys keep moving. We're not going to do those yet. What I want to do is go back to Primm and get Eddie. See, we have to get the Nipton for that for the main quest there too. So anyway, let's head back Primm Station. Now that I've got that damn sensor module, let's go get Eddie repaired. Hey, useless beagle. Oh, tell you what, let's... I've got to get all that stuff in here. So, what do we have? So we have the sensor module. I need the other sensor module. I need the 3... I think it's just one. I'm going to take 2 of those. 3 scrap metal. You know what? Let's just take all of them. I only need 3 to repair Eddie. So we have 2 sensor modules, the scrap metal and the scrap electronics. And that is probably good. Because I'm actually overloaded right now. So let's, let's get rid of that. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a robot.
Did you hear that? Huh. Maybe I imagined it.
Oh, actually, Mr. Nash should now be able to act as a merchant because we have a sheriff now. In fact, there he is. There's Mr. Primm Slim. Yep, and Nash is back in his office here. So let's see if we can get Eddie repaired first. Try to fix it. Repair with parts. Fix it with the parts. Yes. We got an iBot. Alright. Companion protocol begin. Let's see. I'd like you to make some ammo. Okay. Yes. Alright, so now we can give Eddie some stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take those back. Kind of start giving him things that I want for repair. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, let's
Primm
talk
is
to
the new
Nash.
sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
Ah, he's awesome. Let's see. What do you have for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Alright, I've been waiting to be able to sell stuff to him. Oh, nice. I have 2 10 mils. I can repair mine then. Get rid of the cleavers. Get rid of the hatchet. Get rid of that. The Desperado cowboy hat. That's actually in better condition than the one I have. All those can go. Those can go. All the cigarettes. I'm going to hang on to that stuff for now. Scrap electronics, I think we're good there. We don't need that. The conductor. Paperweight, definitely don't need a paperweight. Ashtray, all that stuff. Cigarettes. Alright, sweet. We are in good shape. What does he have? How about some ammo? What does he have for ammo? I'm going to need to get some 9mm, I think. Yeah, let's take those. You know what? Maybe I just take them all. Gonna just stick to the regular armor or ammo for now. Energy cells. Can't hold off on those. Alright, I think that's probably good. I'm gonna grab a locksmith. Oh, there's the Programmer's Digest. We'll grab those. I have a fixing things. I have a lot of gecko steak. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's...
Thanks. Later.
Okay. Alright, let's head back into the Primm station. I'm going to grab some of that loot. We'll give it to Eddie. Oops. It's not over there. It's over here. We'll grab some of that loot, give it to Eddie, and then when we get up to Mojave Outpost... Did I put my submachine gun in there? I guess I did. I didn't want to do that. I'm going to need some of those. I want to get my laser rifle back. Let's grab some of these. All these necklaces. Leave those there for now. The Abraxo. And I have to get reacquainted with some of the crafting recipes from the crafting mod. I need to make notes of things that I want to build and what they take. And looks like Eddie has the famous New Vegas lighting bug, where sometimes you go to an interior cell and your companions turn solid black. These don't weigh anything, so I can keep those. I actually want him to hang on to that. I'm going to want to keep that at some point. 258, that's good. I think that's... Okay. Now, the big question is... Okay, so Willow's tent is an unmarked location. So what we'll do is we will fast travel back. Since the patrol stations are right next door, we'll just fast travel back to that and head up to Mojave Outpost. Hey, Daniel, thanks. I don't know how long you've been in chat, but I just saw your post. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going well. Welcome to some Fallout New Vegas. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I love making them. Alright, so there's Willow's tent. We're good there. No, I'm really happy to have Eddie along. Alright, so there's already somebody up here fighting the bark scorpions. It's probably somebody from NPC's Travel, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, who are you? Check out that backpack. That backpack looks awesome.
Hey.
Hey, what do you got to trade?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Let's see. I thought my 10mm was pretty low, was heavily damaged. You know what, let's unload... How much is he at? 390? I'm going to unload all the necklaces on him. Those. Just gonna look everything that I can on him. You know what? Let me hang on to this gecko hide in this. I want to say that I've got to really look at this mod that allows you to do the crafting from the workbenches, because I can't make heads or tails of what... Oh, I'm just about to wipe him out. Alright, that's all he can...
Thanks. Bye.
So used to just selling the junk, but some of the stuff actually you can... Oh, cool, he killed this guy for me. And there's a gland. We can go back to Ruby Nash and get our casserole. The crafting mod, what I'm trying to say is I got to familiarize myself with the recipes from it because I'm probably selling things that I can make useful things from. Okay, this... I thought... Oh. Now, I know this one has an interior, and I thought I had Mojave interiors, or NB interiors, rather. I thought that opened that one up, but maybe not. We'll take those. I need a lot to pick up 50. Let's see. Yes to all that. Yes to all of that. And yes to all of that. Definitely yes to all of that. What is that from? Guess whose luck keeps rolling? She's like you said... Oh, okay, nope, this one. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approaching a rather intense young man calling Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. Okay. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he's a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that the NCR troops in Powder Gangers often spend time in Nipton. Okay, this is somebody from Nipton. This is their journal about their encounter with the Legion. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups, the NCR for obvious reasons, and the Powder Gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I don't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. I didn't have to think. All I have to do is convince the Powder Gangers to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, Legion boys will scoop everybody up. Ha! And just shows how much he's getting paid. Yeah, I think, that's the mayor. That's the mayor of Nipton, which we will get to eventually here. I can't get into that. Alright, Willow and Eddie. Oh. Yeah, we'll take those. And, oh. The aid books. Anything that's... Yeah, I think that's for unarmed. I don't do unarmed, so... I likes my guns. I loves my guns. I thought for sure that New Vegas Interiors opened up that other building. I'm going to have to make sure I have some of these mods open. Alright, that's 713. Oh, let's see what we got here. I'll always take some good ammo. If I don't need it, I can always sell it. I'm a little surprised I haven't been hungry and needed sleep. Although, I haven't really been playing. It's only been like a whole day. I've been eating a lot, so that might be why. My water requirements have been normal. I just don't want the survival aspect, the survival mode of this game to get bugged. Let's see, Hunter. Normally there's a caravan here the first time you come up. I was hoping to trade with those guys and see what they had. Let's see what this guy has.
What's up?
Let's see, do you have anything to trade?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Okay. Nothing I need right now. I just, no, time for me to go.
Later.
Okay. Well, this is good timing. We're going to get to the top of the hill here at Mojave Outpost right around the time it gets dark. And that was exactly what I was hoping for. Being I'm only at level 3, I don't want to be out in the wilderness. Plunger, nah. Don't want to be out in the middle of the wilderness at night. Got to get some of that night vision gear. remember the first time I came up this hill and saw these statues, I'm like, what the hell are these things? Well, I always like coming up to Mojave Outpost. It's an awesome place to... Alright, let's activate the Unification Monument and see what this says. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for the NCR's protection of Hoover Dam. And that protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and Southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. So this is apparently like a historical landmark for the NCR, and this is Mojave Outpost, which is probably one of their main bases in the game. The other one we haven't gotten to yet. Let's talk to Sergeant Kilborn.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
And you work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Okay, what are those statues?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Alright, gotta go now.
Watch yourself.
Daniel Carney says, matter of fact, I came across your house mods looking for something similar to Underground Hideout. It was something satisfying out filling up the ammo shells. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Patrolling the
yeah, that Underground Hideout was actually one of the mods that kind of got me inspired me to kind of start making those house mods. Yeah, I missed having nice places like that, and there's a couple other, like there's a listening post in Fallout 3. I just missed those kind of player homes, and they just weren't what I wanted for Fallout 4 just wasn't there. So that's why I started making my own. But thanks, man. I appreciate that. Looks like we have just discovered our Mojave Station from the Courier Stations mod. This is our little trailer base here. Let's take a look inside. Looks like it's got some pretty cool stuff. There's a workbench. This is what I was talking about, you guys. This mod that I have, maybe showed it before, it adds to the game, because none of this stuff is vanilla for New Vegas. You can craft armor, you can craft weapons, you can craft chems. It kind of brings some of that stuff from Fallout 4 into New Vegas. Besides doing your armor or your ammo recycling, you can actually create some of this stuff. So like for leather armor, you need gecko hide, a leather belt, and some scrap metal. That's one of the reasons I'm going to start hoarding scrap metal. It's not like Fallout 3, you have like a Radiant Quest you go turn it into to sell. Oh, we have, see, there's a sensor module right there, but we don't need it because we got Eddie now. Looks like there's some loot here. But I also, besides that, I have a mod that lets you repair weapons and apparel. Let's go to the weapons here. Like for my 9mm, you can repair your stuff with scrap metal. It doesn't do a lot, but in a pinch, it's good. You know, if you have enough of it, you can add, repair your stuff a little bit. Plus, it gives it a use rather than just selling it. But yeah, I guess this place is good. This bed should give the well-rested bonus. So let's sleep for 11 hours. 11 hours sounds good. Let's see if that does that. Maybe it'll heal me up. Maybe it won't. I can't remember if this is an owned bed or not. I think it is. No, it's not. I thought it was. Okay. No, it is well rested. All right. I thought, well, see, I thought in hardcore mode, well-rested beds would heal you, but apparently they don't. I gotta familiarize myself with that a little better. And it looks like we just got a quest update for the Willow. It looks like those guys have moved on over towards Novak. Yeah, and that's pretty much where we're going to end up with them. But I think for now, oh, before we go, before I say that, excuse me, Willow, let's check our map here. No? You're not gonna... Did that work? Did that activate the other... Nipton Station? Harper Station? No. For some reason this didn't do anything. Read map. So when you read the maps, it's supposed to activate the next locations, and that didn't do it, so... For some reason. Alright, well... What I was going to say is I've been going for about 3 hours now, so I think it's probably a good time to end the stream. My goal was to make it up to Mojave Outpost, and we're here. We started the game off all by our lonesome, and now we have Eddie and Will to hang out with us. So I think I'm going to cut the stream here. We'll pick it up here next time. Thanks to everybody who stopped by, everybody who said hello in the chat. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Let's check out on the chat real quick here. There's a portable tent mod that had auto sort features. Yeah, I actually looked at using that one. And I still might, but I've got some pretty good player home mods for this playthrough already selected, and I've tested everything. I still might go back and use that. I'm going to try not to add too many more mods as I go through, because everything so far, knock on wood, has been pretty stable. But yeah, I know the mod you're talking about. It looked really, really cool. But yeah, I think for now we're just going to cut things here. We'll pick it up next time at beautiful downtown Mojave Outpost. Thanks for everybody stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had fun playing the game and having you guys watch. And we'll see you next time. I'm going to take some time off from work next week, so I'm hoping to do at least 2 streams next week. Maybe Thursday or Friday. Definitely next Saturday I'm going to try. Saturday or Sunday. Probably Thursday night if I can swing it. I'm gonna definitely try and fit 2 in. But if you're subscribed to the channel, click that notification bell. You'll get notified when I schedule the event, because I'll try and schedule them as far as advanced as I possibly can when I know I'm gonna be able to do this. But yeah, this has been really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for checking out Fallout New Vegas. And we will see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Thanks.